Welcome, my beautiful and gorgeous family. Today I decided that I am not gonna take all of the time for me to make the perfect video. I'm just gonna be spontaneous today. Welcome to my space and to your space. I am your psychic and channeler, magical being, like all of us, here to guide you and what is the next step that is waiting for you ahead. What it is, that new thing, new beginning, okay? That's how I'm gonna call it. What is your new beginning that is waiting for you? Right here, we have dreams and healing, okay? This is the era of healing and dreams, actually, which makes a lot of sense, being honest, because that's what all of us are been going through. So, okay, let's see for the dreams, which is the card for them. Okay, so we have this right here, and then healing in here. Okay, so, and if you like to pick your cards with your zodiac sign, then next step will be your zodiac signs. Let's see. Woo! Okay. This one came out. Let's see one. Okay. Let's just do it there. And then the rest are here. Now, let's see. Today I'm gonna grab this. Okay, so first pile we have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, I don't know, Capricorn, Pisces, and Cancer, Aries, Libra, and Virgo, and then Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio to the second pile. Now, take your time, breathe in the energies that you're looking for of your new beginning, and when you're ready, go to your reading. Now we're first going to start with the angelic numbers, and that one wanted to come out, so I'm going to grab this. Is interesting because I've been seeing this number all over the place, so just give it a second card. I was going to only grab one, but because I've been seeing that number all the time, I want to, oh, that one was for sure I wanted to come out. Okay, we have this one. Okay, oh wait, I just saw another one wanted to come out. Okay, well you got three cards. Okay, okay, so for now, and then we're gonna grab my oracle card. It's no longer in sale. This was released like 2 years ago, but probably it will come back soon. I don't know. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Okay, let's just do it again. I have just a feeling that should be, there we go. Okay, and then for your oracle cards, we are gonna grab, where are you? Right here. All right. Love this card so much because they're very helpful to understand when you're beginning. I mean, I've been doing tarot for over 15 years, but I don't know, there's something about these cards. Okay, what it is that is waiting for my first pile, my beautiful gorgeous first pile, and their new beginnings. What is that new beginning that is waiting for them ahead? Okay, so, okay, this one wanted to come out. Ooh. And then this one. Okay, let's grab two more. Or one more. There we go. Yep, one more. Okay. Let's see first what we see here, okay? So first of all, we have here, only time will tell. Only time will tell. Then we have 12-12, decisions, stability, questions, focus, future. Literally, we're talking about what is waiting for you in your heads. And we have future here. Priorities, clarity. The universe advises you to act with caution. It's important not to pursue all of your ideas at once. Intent, make choices and focus on the options that will provide more stability for your future. What choices do I need to make now? And which options will offer the most stability and long-term benefits? Take a time and evaluate your options. Carefully list up potential benefits and risk of each other, and choose one of the aligns best with your long-term goals and provide the most stability. I hear a lot the word stability. So it could be that what is waiting ahead for you is finally having a stability. But we will see. I don't want to jump ahead. And then we have here courage. And we have the second time mentioned courage. Okay. This is what motivates you. Use this one to shine. Literally, they're telling you, grab what you want. Make sure that you're grabbing the ones that you know that are aligned with you, because this ones will shine. This ones will help you to grow. This ones will help you to align yourself with that dreams. There you go. I completely forgot that we had the crystal dreams. And then it says here, when you start to shine, people do not like it because they are afraid of the new. And for this reason, they want you to lose your courage. So, and it's true, okay? This is something very truthful. It is sad, but it's true. I feel that I should leave these two cards aside, because I just have a feeling that this is going to answer you, your second line of confirmations, because I do the type of readings when it talks about future and things like that. I do it and I divide it in two to spread it better. Okay, so then we have here the King of Pentacles, and it is upright, which is an amazing thing, first of all, because it's giving you courage, which is all of this is this reading is lining you with courage. Only time will tell. You need to have the courage to let the time told you that you were going to the right path, that you were always in the right path, that you have never been in the wrong path. And then here, choices. And here it has the decisions, the stability, courage, focus, future, etc. And then caution, and then courage. You, in order to have caution and make decisions, you need to be courage. You need to be in the embodiment of courage. And you are becoming the embodiment of courage, because you're becoming the King of Pentacles. And he is a lot of courage. And here says the cards, upright, wealth, success, practicality, stability, security. See? Stability, security, authority, and leadership. Elements of the earth. And any dream that you desire, that you're imagining, that you're thinking about right now. I saw yes in here. Normally I never use this. But I just felt the call to say, whatever it is that you were thinking about, that dream that you all of a sudden came and flew into your brain and your thoughts, yes. They're saying yes to that. Say yes to that, okay? Now, this is the interesting part. The interesting part it is that we have the Emperor, but we have him, it was upside down, right? Let's see if it's true. Oh no, it was not. Okay. So then there's no interesting, well, it is, everything is interesting. Shh. Sorry. The Emperor, which is also major arcana. So you have two major arcanas all at once. This is incredible. Then it says in here on the upright, authority, leadership. Again, you become leader. I just feel like you're gonna be a leader or something. There's a dream that you have that you've been holding for so long, but there's this dream will, because it's so big, I'm hearing, you feel a little bit afraid. You feel a little bit threatened by your own dream, I heard. And this, I'm channeling right now. And this becomes the most difficult part of your life right now to fight it, because you feel that you're becoming an ego type person by thinking that you are so important. But the thing here it is, you need to get something. Not everybody, since they're born, feel the alignment that they're special. It is almost 1% of your era that has been born, and since they've been born, they feel like they came here to become somebody very important, or to make something huge, or to help in a huge way, or to even be a magical being, okay? Even having specific magic powers that not a lot of people have, and that humanity is so spectacle of it. Not everybody comes into this earth with the mindset like that. And you're so special. And the universe wants you to know that every step that you have taken, every walk that you have walked, every talk that you have spoken, every word, every regret, every win, every applause, every cry, everything that you have done has been done with a huge purpose. A purpose that may you not see yet clear, or may your being starting to see it clear. And the universe is giving you the gift of releasing the worries, of releasing the fears, of releasing the most difficult decisions in your life that you need to do. The universe is obligating you to do them. Not even obligating you to do. They're helping you to do it in a way that it seems that is obligatory because you have no more options, but it's driving you where you're supposed to be in your dreams, what you were meant to do here. I just heard, if you're thinking, I didn't came here to help anybody, please, if people are telling you you're a chosen one for something and you feel a pressure, the reason why you feel defensive mode of that pressure is because you are, but not for the reasons that you think. The world's lift and heavy lifting does not belong to you. What it belongs to you is the gift that you have, that you're meant to shine with it. You're meant to become one with it. You're meant to just help yourself with that gift. And by just doing so, helping yourself, you're helping the rest. There's nothing else that you need to do. You're already helping the rest by doing this. You're already helping anything that it touches your energy around you. By just being yourself, by just becoming this. And we also have leadership. We have fatherly figure, masculine energy, see? Structure and order. Elements of fire. You still have the element of fire, of course. We have a lion in here. And every time that we have an animal like the lion, it is the most loving energy. It can be very threatened. You can feel threatened by the energy of the lion, and this is one of the reasons why you feel so into I don't want to save the world type of thing. You're not here to save the world. You're not here to be a savior of anybody but yourself. And by doing that alone, saving yourself from the negative outcomes, for the negative thoughts, for the negative matrix, for the negative programmation that has been done by generations, by just doing that, you're already becoming a savior to yourself. So that will expand to the rest of people around you just by doing so, because you're making a change. So yourself feels threatened by your own energy and dreams. And the universe right now, and guides and angels and your family, strongly your family, your spiritual and galactic family, are coming to tell you, by releasing that threatened energy that you have towards your dream, you will become your dream. Because may you feel very confused of, I really want this, but why did I want this so much if I don't want to be the savior? Because you're not focusing on the right energy. You're focusing on the energy of what the world and people around you have told you and how it supposedly looks like. But in reality, you came here to just be happy with who you are. The energy that they are giving you right now is an energy of peace, calm. It feels very calm, very sentimental. There's so many things that you need to break out of your mindsets, because you have gone through a lot. I mean, everybody has, but your energy feels that what you've been gone through, you still have not let go yet. There's some type of things that have been through in your life that you're still attached to, and which makes sense why we have the Six of Swords upside down, or reverse. So if it was upright, it was going to be transition, change, and then rate of page, and releasing baggages and transformation. But because, so upright will be that, right? This is the leading topic of this tarot cards. But being upside down, that is, it makes sense why it came the word out of my mouth, channeling. You're holding on to some things that are very painful to you. You're holding on to them. And what is waiting you in that next door, through that beautiful door, is so much beautiful things. It is an amazing explosion of love and empowerment. And I feel called to use another tarot cards. Where are they? I feel like we need some light in here, because right now you're going through an awakening that is healing awakening, and it's very painful what you're going through. It's a roller coaster. It's a very huge roller coaster of emotions. So let's give some light to this and see. This one I'm going to read intuitive, and I'm going to go fully potential tarot cards. Mostly I'm going to be using, saying this for you guys and also for the spirits and guides and galactic family. Mostly imaging. So I want to interpretate the imagings. You have one. Oh man, you have a couple there. Let's see. So now we know this is the releasing, okay? This is the releasing of your sadness. Your you're holding on to something that happened. Very, very, very tight you're holding. I know what it is, that, because I was in that position for a long time. But I got the courage, again, I got the courage to get out of it. Which is that I felt very in need of validation. I wanted the validation of many people. And that was hurting me because I was not looking for validation within me. And let's clean the energy. So first of all, we have Page of Coins in here, but first of all, Page of Coins is like sun rising. Of course, we have the sun in here. But the curious thing here it is that this beautiful squirrel, I think it is called, has a pentacle thingy in his hands. But if you see it, he's like offering it to you. And is looking you with his beautiful eyes and is offering to you. And then you have bees in here. Bees are animals that are considered a prosperous, you know, considered high, you know, end of life. Then we have the Ten of Cups. The moment that you get the courage to finally overcome and let go, mostly let go of this that you're holding on to, you're gonna have a storm of blessings coming into your life. A storm of blessings. I am very curious. I really want to know what it is that you're holding on to. What it is that pile number 1 is holding on to. Of control, I heard. What it is that pile number 1 is. Okay. Discovery, water. Okay. So, let me channel as much as possible right now. Because then I heard control. You cannot control the water. You need to discover the water as it is in order to you can feed yourself, rejuvenate yourself, in order to you can hydrate your cells on your body. You need to let go of control of what it cannot be controlled. Only control what you can control in your life. Nothing outside of your body. Nothing outside of your body you can control. No decision that it comes out of your body that is not made by your body, which is the reason why I'm making it like this, is for you can take a clear picture, because of course it comes within you, but the action comes through your body. Anything that you cannot have control as an action, decision, or anything at all, that it doesn't have the power to make it happen through your body, you need to let it go. Because water in a river is uncontrollable. You never know where the water is going to drive to. I saw this beautiful video. I'm going to give this example of this girl. I think it's a movie, but I haven't seen the movie. I just saw the short of the video where she's saying just trust the water. Don't control the water, trust the water. And the girl that is, you know, being told this is being held and making it feel very secure for her. And she is saying, trust the water, don't control the water, trust the water. Be with the water, become the water. And then she throws her into a river 10 feet tall, all the way down to the water. And in the beginning, she starts fighting the water, and she starts drowning. And then she remember and recall the words that were told to her. Don't fight the water, become the water. Let the water guide you. So, or something like that. I don't know the exact words, but here the point it is that then she stopped fighting the water, and it was a very hectical river. We're talking about stones and rocks everywhere, huge ones, which if you fight the water, there's this scientific thing, okay? And when you fight the water in your life, and you're becoming a fighter inside a water, physical aspect of it, this is scientific aspect of it, you're fighting it, so you become a bubble of oxygen that is trying to fight their way out. So it becomes a lot of it. So it is solid, which is your body, water, which is liquid, and then oxygen, which is gas, basically. And the three of them are fighting. They're not becoming one. They're not making alignment towards each other. So by fighting, by the body fighting, which is the control, creates oxygen, which creates the fight between the oxygen, body, and water. And it comes a whole hectical and crazy interaction, which can lead you to, because of fighting it, have zero control, because the water's controlling himself, the oxygen's controlling himself, and you're controlling himself. So are controlling everything. Poof, it becomes a fight. And then you can hit yourself in the water and the river stones and rocks. But what she did is that when she remembered that, she let her body float. And she started breathing and taking all of that oxygen that she wanted to bring in her body. She started taking it out and in, out and in. And she breathed. And then after that, she started floating. And then the waters, even that around her, looked like they were going crazy. The water was, oh, I just got chills. The water was leading her securely, because she was in the middle. There was a specific entity between water that it was calm and trusting. She allowed the oxygen to be where it belonged, which was in her lungs, in and out. The oxygen didn't fight no longer. It became one with her. And by she not becoming a fighter in the water, she became one with the water. And then all became one. And they got that trust towards each other so much that in the end, she arrived safe. That is exactly what the universe, family, galactic family, and angels are telling you right now. This is a beautiful reading, what you got in here, because they have so much love. They have so much help that they want to give you. It's just waiting there for you. Just let the water drive you. Don't take the control no more. It's exhausting to control something that you cannot control. You have no license to control. Okay. And then 4 cups, and then we have here a treasure. And if you see, let's just put this right here, because I answered the question, and then after you stop controlling the waters, you're gonna have the most amazing treasure in your life. You're gonna have your dream come true. You're gonna become your dream so much so that at that point you're not gonna feel like it's an obligation, but a passion that you're doing. It's no longer an obligation, it's a passion that you're giving life to. And then we have the 7 of Swords. When you finally finish the fight, look how much swords she's holding, and a foal in here. You're gonna still have, so letting go of the control takes time. You get used to finally let the water lead you, and then the fear will knock on your door fear will knock on your door. The fear will knock on your door. It depends on you if you go back to here, to right here. Let me see something. Is this the Seven of Swords too? Six of Swords. Close enough. Okay, so... oh. Your decision in that moment, when things look hectical, because you're going through a very huge awakening right now. I feel you, because I went through that 3 years ago, through this awakening that you're going through right now. And it's very, it's a ride, okay? I just must say it's a ride. Then we have Justice here. And then we have the King of Cups. But let's not, like I said, let's not read it as actual tarot cards and more as an intuition card. We have here the Elephant. The Elephant has this well-known, that is one of the most, one of the animals that best memory has. So what they're telling you is that when the fear, okay, this is becoming clear. When the fear knocks on your door, use the muscle of your memory. Use that muscle of memory that you have, because that is what is going to help you to go back to the water. To let the water, this beautiful unicorn horse thingy, it is the representation of the water. You have here a cup. Let the water again drive you where you belong, which is in safe place, which is in a place of blessings and abundance. And then we have here the 2244, acceptance. See? Accept the water help. Accept the water's control of whatever experiences that you're going through. Because by doing that, so, and using the memory and the knowledge that you have had before, will help you to see, surrender, let go. See, this is why I need it. When we listen to our intuition, this is a perfect example. When we listen to our intuition and we trust our intuition, and then we get used to that our intuition always has the right answer, we don't feel no longer that we need to control the situation. And I wanted to turn around the cards right in there, but then something told me, no, wait, you will know when the moment is right. And this was the perfect moment, because right here, I know that the camera looks, let me see if I can twist the camera right here. Yeah, there we go. This is what I am seeing. This is my perspective. This is first in this one, okay? And right here, but let's change the perspective. I don't know, let's just do it like that. Surrender, let go, peace, clarity, adaptability. See? Let your body adapt to the water. And they said, moving forward. How much clearer message we can have in here. I love this. I love this reading for you. It says, embrace what you cannot change. Oh my God, universe. And let go of the past. And then what is that? Let go of the past revenge. Focus on what you can control. Oh my God, I can't. I'm not making this up. I cannot. I'm not making this up. All right? Focus on what you can control. Moving forward to realign yourself with your goals and purpose. Okay, how much clearer we need this message. I love the power that I have. I love how my energies always are on point, and this is one of my most biggest gifts other than singing and becoming a vibration of change. But seeing how everything aligns is just never will get old. Says what as aspects of my life I am struggling to accept. How can I focus on what I can control and move forward? Define one situation in your life has been recently or dragged along, and chose one small step to take towards acceptance and positive change. I mean, excuse you, but the universe is telling, excuse me, I'm going in my way here. Excuse me, open space for me. Excuse me, I'm going through. That's what the universe is. It's like me right now. I'm trying to control the cards, but they keep moving. But I do have control of that. See? Until I figure it out that I don't, and I just leave them. I choose how much I will struggle to control something that even I have control of, but it doesn't come the way that I want to because it's not meant to be that way. See what I'm saying? Then we have here, be fruitful, 55. Gratitude, abundance, acceptance, positivity, contentment, I don't know how to pronounce this, reciprocity. See, after this, when you finally accept and let the universe create that balance and acceptance, right? And control the waves for you, you allow this to happen, and it drives you to here, to be grateful. Gratitude, abundance, acceptance, positivity, contentment, reciprocity. Stop dwelling on problems you cannot solve again, or situations that brings you down. Embrace gratitude and oh Lord, you guys know what the word is, for what life offers, and you will align with your soul's desire. What are the areas, things that I am grateful for today, and how can I this shift into my focus to help me align with my soul's desires, dreams? Make the list of things that you are thankful for today, and take a moment to express appreciation for team, allowing yourself to feel content and open to receive more. Because you're allowing the waters to drive you. That's how grateful you are. That's how trusting you are from. So when you allow to do that in your life, it becomes a humongous, beautiful thing to do. Woo! That was an interesting reading. I feel like I want to add more, but my intuition is telling me not to. This is as far as it's going to go for you guys. But I think this is a very amazing reading, and I am very proud of you that you have made it to here. And if you have finished this reading, I am so happy for you. Comment a little like fairy emoji. Tell me your thoughts. Confirm to me the beautiful confirmations that the universe has done to you today. Because it allows me to see that it goes out there. Even if I don't see the comments, I will continually doing it. I uploaded a video, and for some reason it just came 7 minutes, and I spent 3 days editing and creating this whole beautiful image that I needed to be perfect for, and somehow I couldn't upload the videos, and I had 2 videos and it was beautiful, but it was not aligned with the ease that I needed it to come, and this is more easy, which makes me feel more free. It makes me feel that I am actually allowing things to happen as it is. And look how beautiful it came. So thank you so much for trusting me and to allow the universe and your family and your galaxy family and your angels and all of your ancient family and me to guide you through this process of your life and to trust us with this beautiful message. And I will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye. Hi, my beautiful and amazing souls family. I am so grateful for you trusting me in this reading for you today of what is that is waiting for you in the next chapter of your life, what it is, the new blessing that is coming ahead in your life. And first we have this card that you chose, or if you chose by the stone, we have healing, and then we have Virgo, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Scorpio. This is not your signs, don't worry. This is just for others to pick their piles, and I'm literally taking that line from one of my most favorite readers, the White Feather Tarot. She's amazing. You guys can also go see her, but I'm amazing too. You will see. But yeah, I love that line that she does, and yeah, okay. Now, let's see what the angels wants to tell you here. This is angel numbers. That is aligned with this beautiful pile number 2. Okay. Oh, this card. Yep, this card came for... So if you're coming from the first pile, then this card will be the continuance of your reading. And if it's so, then holy moly. Let's see for the people that don't come from the other pile. This is for the pile number 2. Okay, there we go. I responded very quickly when I say pile number 2. Okay, you guys have a very powerful energy though, because when I say pile number 2, also did the same with here. This one keeps coming out, so I'm gonna grab it. So yeah, let's see right here. And then what is aligning with this message today for pile number 2? What it is, the doors that are opening, and the wave. This is my oracle, by the way. It's no longer in sale, but probably I will make it come out someday. Okay. Now I'm feeling this one. I feel this one, it needs to be waiting for when it is time. Okay, let's see what we have here first. So we have here soulmate. Healing from love. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So if you guys are here expecting a message from love, and where is my soulmate? Well, this is the right reading for you. That's definitely truth. But also, maybe a soulmate as a best friend or a family member. Maybe you have no more family, and you're just expecting this grand father figure, mother figure, sister figure, and you just don't have it. That could be count as a soulmate too. So we're healing from past traumas of not apparently nice things that has been done in your life, and now the universe is opening the blessings in your life to finally align with this type of family in your life, this type of person or soulmate in the romantic way. Okay, then we have here be grateful, gratitude, abundance. Yes, I just realized, yes, this is saying abundance. You're opening to a huge amount of abundance and a lot of a love in any kind of way. Love, affection, family, friendship, all of that. Being comfortable and secure in a friendship, family, or significant other. And then abundance, acceptance, positivity, contentment, and reciprocity. I think I'm not mentioning that right, but you guys probably know where I'm going with this. Stop drilling into the problems and cannot be solved in situations that being bring you down. Embrace the it's so interesting how in this card it is I am interpreting it completely far away from the first reading, the first pile. So if you come from the first pile, take this reading with a grain of salt, because this is completely different. This is, I always used to say this when I used to do the videos many years ago. My readings, most of the time, 78% of the times, each pile are completely far away from each other, even if the cards are the same. So I just want to say that. Now, problems that you cannot not solve, or situations that brings you down. Embrace gratitude and reciprocity for what life offers, and you will align with your soul's desire. What are you thinking I am grateful for today? How can this shift your focus to help me align with my soul's desire? Make a list of things that you are grateful for today and take a moment to express appreciation for them. Allow yourself to feel connected and open to receive more. Okay. And then we have the other pile had 2255. You guys have 1155, which is self-reflection, introspective, evolution, clarity, self-awareness, energy change, growth. Take time for self-reflection. Evaluate the areas in your life that it drains your energy, and decides what needs to change to restore your happiness. What are of my life needs that more attention and reflection? What changes I can make to improve my happiness? Take today in a journal or meditate on the areas in your life that you feel drained, and identify one small step that you can take to bring more balance and peace into your life. So apparently, this mindset that you have had by many, by a long time, regards this dream of attracting this soulmate, any type of soulmate that we want to focus on, love, not love, family, friendship, etc. Because we have had, that's why you have the healing stone here, because we have had so much experiences in your life that are not that cuties, and has created some traumas in your life. We're healing towards them. You're finally finding yourself that you're not that hurt any longer, that your wound is healing. It is just a mark in there to a reminder, but you want to work on your way out so you have no mark at all. Just realize, interesting that I chose this hand, because I used to have a mark right here and in here, and as you can see, a little bit line in here, but you almost cannot see it any longer. And I have not done even anything to even try to clean up that mark. So it's very interesting that I said that, and then I realized that the marking that I had here is almost gone. So yeah, there you got an example. And then we have in my oracle, no. Is a word that it seems to be not used often. When you say no, you are saying yes to good things. It's not something that you're not saying because you're trying to make everything else be happy and expressive for yourself, but because you're allowing the things that will make you happy to arrive. That, I'm a genius. Okay, so, and then let's go to the tarot cards. Let's see what we got here for my beautiful pile number 2. Expressing more into this beautiful healing process, but also this soulmate that is on their way. Okay, we have 4 cards here. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, I felt that this is a group that it needs to be open first. Literally, I felt the energy and electricity in my fingers. Okay, so we have the Lovers card. Okay, so for majority of you guys, it's not love in the sense of a soulmate romantic way, mostly as a family way. And that it's not coming yet. So we have the Six of Cups upright. Upside down too. Oh, I just heard, okay, I just heard no, we don't accept upside down cards today in your reading. Okay, so then this shifts the whole message, which it keeps aligning with this. Okay, makes sense. And then, okay, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, I want you to know that if it's love, it doesn't matter which love it is coming in your life. It is inevitable. It is coming. It is there. It is more closer than you imagine. Literally, it says this in there. And it doesn't come alone. It comes, I just heard very funny words. It comes in all types, colors, and flavors and sizes. So meaning that it can be more than one soulmate that comes in your life. It could be love in a family. It could be love in a friend. It can be love in a pet. I don't know. You will decide what it is that it actually aligns to you. But that is coming in many shapes and forms. And it is going to be very delightful. Because the Six of Cups is a card that is all about balance. That is not very well known for a lot of people that reads the tarot cards. This also represents balance because I'm a very numerological person. I am very into numerology, like a lot, because it's just a thing that I have in my numerology live tracks and etc. But this is a card of balance. This is a card of balance, but in a way that is not normally perceived. You have many ways of having a balance. You can have shake. You can have a frappuccino, a cold coffee. You can have a hot coffee. You can have a macchiato. You can have just black coffee. You can have a whatever chocolate coffee thing. You know, you can have many different type of ways of drinking your coffee. I'm saying that because this is just coffee mugs and coffee. But you can have many ways of having your coffee, but at the end you're still drinking coffee, which is love, and in this case, and then that you're happy with all of them. So number 6, which you divide, and is 3, and if you divide them again, then it's 2 and 2 and 2. So it is a number of complete balance, and that is a balance that is going to arrive in your life in any area of your life or multiple areas of your life. Another thing of Six of Cups is a lot about being open to finally receive. There's something that you heal a while now, and you have realized that you heal it a couple months maybe or days ago, and you're like, oh wait, I just realized that I used to do this type of reaction, and now I did that, which is healthier, and you find that, and that's probably why you're here. Oh, the universe wants us to slowly to clean, which is interesting because in the other reading, in the first pile, I also, when I end up in here, I cleanse the energy. Okay, so, and then we have the Six of Cups. We have then we have the Three of Pentacles. So I was not done to the Six of Cups, but I will come back when it comes back to me. But then we have the Three of Pentacles here, and I just noticed that I have one of the charms in here from a reading that I did for myself yesterday, and it came, and I have here 2 charms of heart. One that is like a lock of heart, and then actual heart in here, and it's in the Three of Pentacles. I just heard 3 different ways that it will come. 3 different people, 3 different aspects of love. Maybe your love, maybe your own self-loving, maybe finding your own soulmate into yourself. I just heard maybe you feel like you have a twin in any type of way, then maybe that is your own self. And that's what it was missing. You didn't have it for a while in you as an awakened soul. And now it's awakening, and now you feel whole. Now you feel like that emptiness is no longer there. So you have become one with yourself, which is your soulmate, which is yourself. Sometimes we are our own soulmates. Well, always we're our own soulmates, because we need to love each other ourselves first before we even love anything. So, but going in the Three of Pentacles, it will shine so bright. But then the other thing that I notice here, we have 6, which you divide in 2 and is 3, and then we have 3 again. So 3, 3, 3 again. You have a repetitive pattern that you have broke, I heard, and there's no longer repetitive patterns any longer. So don't worry if it is in a sensitive way of love, or finding friends that only wants to use you, and they used to do that, and now you're out of that energy, no longer existed in that reality, and creating your own new reality. Then now you will find people that are there to empower each other, not to take and drain. Okay, then we have the Two of Cups. Well, we have cups in here for giving away. And then the Page of Wands. First of all, I love that. I just love that for you. It's beautiful, because the Page of Wands is all about making happen things. Is about manifesting dreams. Is manifesting something. Manifesting something that you had a hard time before to manifest, and it became balanced, so much so that it comes with ease. Manifestation comes with ease, and that's what is happening to you. And then we have the Two of Cups, and also which is balanced too. It's interesting. You have a lot of balance. You finally became balanced. You finally are the balance that you've been looking for. Okay, so then we have here, it's right there. Just heard that 2121. I have seen this number all week. Okay, let's see. Energy I just love myself. I love my power. I love it. It always happens, always. It confirms what I have talked in the half of the reading, and then the word is specific that I've been using a lot. It comes in pop-ups. Energy balance, balance, harmony, progress, alignment, dreams, and favor. Even though you may be starving for mindful progress, things are moving in the right direction. This number signifies that everything is aligned, exactly what I was saying, aligned in your favor, and your dreams are soon to be reality. What I just said a couple minutes ago, almost the same exact words. Whoa. And then it says, how can you stay balanced while pursuing your goals? What small steps will keep you aligned with your dreams? Think about this, okay? It says, reflect on where you feel out of balance and make adjustments to restore harmony. Trust the universe is supporting you and embracing your journey and moving forward with your fate and your dreams. And interesting enough, the first pile is dreams. So this is talking very loud and clear for you guys. There's something huge that you guys are gonna manifest. And that's like, I just heard this is like a second blessing. This is you have two different blessings coming to. Wow, pile number 2 having 2 blessings and balance, which is aligned with number 2. Oh Lord, you guys, I am telling you, you guys have 2 blessings in here. you guys are so special because you have realized so much. You have, first of all, congratulations of the hard work that you have made, healing yourself and healing past wounds and healing past traumas, and even ones that were yours, even ones that you have brought with you from other lifetimes. And you have healed them because you're becoming the better self that you always wanted to become. And I just heard this is your last time being a human being, because next time that you incarnate, you're going to become something much magnificent. I heard, if you believe in that. If you don't, you can resonate with it as you will. But yeah. And let's go. Let's keep going. Let's keep swimming. Okay. What is that second blessing? These three were coming out, so just felt one more. Okay. Oh, there it is. They remind me again, no taking reverse cards. Okay. And then what else do we need to hear from this second beautiful blessing that this beautiful major? Okay, so have 3 cards on here. This one wants to come out. That one definitely wanted to come out. Okay. Okay. And this one too. Oh, you have a lot of cards in here. Okay, so many blessings coming on your way. All right, let's see. King of Coins. Oh Lord, this is beautiful. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Really, you have so much major arcanas. We have the Lovers, we have the Page of Wands, we have the Coins, the King of Coins, you have the Ace of Cups. Oh my God, you have the Word card. Come on. And then the 8 of Swords. The struggle has ended, I heard. You're telling me. Move this here. Put this here. The struggle has ended. Because I understand the cards, I am here speechless, thinking that you already know what I'm saying, because you can see it and you know that you have major arcanas, and I'm here in my head, you know, I don't need to say anything, you're seeing it, and I'm like, no, there's people that don't understand this. First of all, let me point out right now, right here, you have 3 butterflies. Butterflies are all about growth, about transmuting. You became a butterfly. You are the butterfly. And you are in the World's card now. You're in one of the most major arcanas cards of all tarot. And I'm saying it with so much happiness and grace, and just, you guys will have such a blessing. I just felt there's movement, because we have also King of Coins. I feel like you guys are moving out of some place, or moving out of some emotion situation, or moving out of a situation or a job. There is celebration coming. There's a brand new news that you've been waiting for so long. Then for some reason, a couple of you are speakers, talkers, or singers, or something that you need to use your voice and your words towards, because this looks like a microphone, even that I know that it's not, but it looks like a microphone. It also remind me right now, I saw, you know, when you have the thing that you boom 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 boom, you know, the drum thing, and you have the thing and you need to hit it. It reminded me of that. So maybe a couple of you love this type of, you know, type of music and vibration and frequency, and it's reminding me of that. Just for some reason, I feel like I need to take this out. Bye, traumas. We don't know what you mean. We don't know who you are, traumas. What? Traumas? What are you talking about? That's what I just heard. And yeah, that reminds me a lot of that. We have the flower, which is blooming again, butterflies in the sky serving you coffee. Like, you are going to heaven. You're now flying on water, literally. You guys are so much blessed. You guys are gonna be so much blessed. And I heard 3 months from now, you will have a brand huge news that it will change and shift your whole reality. We're not talking about your life. It's gonna change and shift your whole reality like this. 3 months. 3 months. Remember this, because when I say days and months, I am very scary good at it. I've been told that I am scary good at it. When I say dates, months, hours, people get scared in a good way. So remember, there will be no scarcity, because you will remember this in 3 months. 3 months. And interesting that I'm holding the cards and it's 3. Okay? And then you have 3 here if you divide 6. 3 here again. 3 months. I'm telling you, pay attention to number 3s. When they start cutting and popping up into you, that's how you know that you're shifting your reality. I heard. Okay, now I have Scorpion. And I felt the energy. You're leaving behind dark energy. Even the Scorpion doesn't mean that, but that's how I interpreted it right now. That's what they said. Because it felt very dark. Your reality is shifting from there to here, to Aquarius. Look at the difference of these cards. Look at the difference of these cards. The universe just told me that. It said, pull this out and say, you're leaving behind the dark energy, the dark reality. No more suffering. I mean, in the unnatural way, in the way of too much suffering, too much, lessons to learn, and da-da-da-da. There's nothing else. You're going to keep learning, but no more lessons to learn in the sense of, in order to become better, I need to suffer. No. You're learning other things, new enlightenment things that will be shocking for you, shocking for others. Saying, wait, that I don't need to struggle to go over there? But I thought that we needed to struggle to go over there, and you're just telling me that I can just walk in through that door with nothing? Just walk in through that door? Excuse me? I thought that I needed to go through here and jump in here and jump over there, break a leg in here, break another one there, and then go through the door. And then you find something telling you that you can do it without going through all of that. That is wide open for you, and has been always wide open. Because every step that you take, you create what rock is going to become in your way. You choose, consciously or unconsciously, what rock will be on your way. But then, in the shift of realities that you're going, you realize, wait, I don't want no more rocks on my way. F that. No. Thank you very much. Bye. Clear path for me. Oh my God, that worked. What? Oh, I'm gonna keep doing that. And life is gonna change. You're gonna be in a completely new reality. There's just no way to explain it other than that. Then we have the Aquarius, where I explained this. And then we have the key. That is the key for you. When you realize this, when you realize that you are the creator of your own reality, that the stones or rocks that are in your way, you can take them out. Or you cannot even imagine, they were never there. That will be the key for you to become your new reality. To be in this huge, harmonious, happy, brilliant. Some of you are going to be well known. Your name is going to be known. Oh my God. Some of you are going to have interviews and everything. A lot of you are going to be teachers of this. Ooh, I'm channeling again. A lot of you are going to be teachers of this. You're the key for others too. They can actually come out of the darkness to the light. Come out of the dark reality to the light reality, to the embrace of light reality. That is so special. You guys are so special. Everybody's special. My first pile was very special in their own way. But you guys are very special in your own way. And this is a beautiful, incredible way to be special. Okay? Because it's so much kindness of your heart to do this, to do something like this. And then we have family. See, we were talking about, oh, and it went over there. Literally, it flew, wanted to go over here, into here. So let's put this right here, this right there. Because in this reality is when you're gonna find your tribe, your family, the right person, the right friends, the right family. Because again, family is not what we've been given, it's what we create and we decide that it is, right? So if the family that we have is in the past was not the one that we were wanting, doesn't mean that they're not capable of becoming the same reality that you want in your becoming. But if they don't want to, then they cannot be in your reality, right? So you're gonna start attracting what it aligns with this reality. You cannot serve a coffee if you want to be the one serving it. I mean, if you want to be the one drinking it. You cannot be, if you're in a restaurant, you cannot be the server and the customer, right? Unless you're in your own house, and then you can be both. But when you become the person that wants to be served, because you know that you deserve it, not as an egoistic type of, but in a self-loving type of, in a I deserve type of. It's okay to say that you deserve good things. It's not okay to say that you deserve to go through all of this pain to also try to get something good. No, 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 no. God didn't put us here to suffer. Why you think that the whole world is going through this awakening now? Unless you put yourself into the ears of the news I heard more faster, you're gonna go into this new reality. Try to just pay attention where attention truly is needed to pay attention when it comes to society and all of this news stuff. Okay? Do that and you will see. It will be huge change. I'm telling you, I have done this for over 10 years and more now. And it's the most beautiful thing. And now I have realized that I don't longer like to see videos that are talking about, which I'm a big believer of, aliens and all of these encounters that are happening. For past months, I was very into it. And I find myself kind of like in a mindset of expecting, please just arrive, till I can, flow. But then I realized, no, let me flow and wait for them to arrive. They will find me and it's going to be so much easier to float together, So that's my point. Now we have here Gemini, which is all about love, union, understanding, kindness. Geminis are very kind, very self-giving. And then birth. Also, they're very aligned with family, so it's going to be a unified, balanced family, harmonious family. And then we have here, first of all, Jupiter, if I'm not wrong. Let me correct myself. It is not correct. Where is my thingy? Oh, right here in my nose. No, the sun. What planet? See, I'm in another reality, you guys. I'm already in my new reality. The sun, which is birth. Of course, yes, the sun. Birth, it is, new beginnings, sunshines, and beautiful gifts and blessings that you're going to be receiving in this new reality. From here, you're going to go through here. You're going to create. You're going to manifest. Look at this. And it says plan, but in 222, a balance. It's all about balance. It's talking that you're going to have so much balance. I'm so happy for you. I just got this weird energy of happiness. Whoa! Like it's very close. Wow. That was beautiful. That energy. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I am so happy for you guys. You guys need to be happy for yourself because this is happening. Congratulations. You have a whole new reality that is coming towards you. You're preparing yourself for that. You're healing the minimal details extra that needs to be healed. Okay? So you can be here. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is magnetic. This is amazing. This is full of love and happiness. This is full of blessings. Your name is gonna be so known. And somehow, some way, it doesn't need to be in the news, family, or it can be in any way in your neighborhood. I don't know. But you guys are gonna be leaders because you already are. Just by being in this video and staying this video long enough shows how much devotion you have for who you are. And I am so proud of you. And I will love to see a comment below. Comment a cup of coffee, for we can actually know that you were in the second pile, and that this is one of the most amazing piles that I probably have written in a long time. I was not expecting this. This is beautiful, gorgeous, it's spectacular. I cannot stop talking, which means confirming a lot. I mean, I'm a talker. Hello, that's not a secret. But normally I don't talk this much in the readings, and it is just, I want to draw I want to, shuffle something else, but at the same time I want to keep saying what I'm receiving. I don't know. I'm going to end it like this. You're going to be the fountain of love, knowledge, and happiness. And light. You are the key. Someone of you guys is one of the sevens. If you have felt something like that, DM me on Instagram. I don't know why I say that. That's very personal, but the persons will understand what I mean. Well, see you, my beautiful fountains. And until the next one, thank you for trusting me, and thank you for staying this long. And I am so proud of you. The universe, galaxy, family, and all of it, existence, God himself is proud of you. You made it beautifully with flying colors. Even if you said fuck many times. I'm just giving that as an example of, oh, but I did this and that in the past. It doesn't matter. If you didn't kill anybody, I always say, you're good, because we're here to learn, to embrace, and to grow, and to become a better version of ourselves until we create our own reality and shift into a brand new reality. Okay, I need to go because it's getting long, but I love you. Thank you so much. Bye.